What's up, guys? Today I wanted to show you guys how to repair your deck boards the easy way. I wouldn't say it's the easy way, but everything requires a little bit of, elbow. So as you can see, I took this board out. That's gonna be a whole 8-footer. Just plan out your stuff before you attempt anything. This one right now that's open, I'm gonna make that a whole 8-footer also. So that's why I'm cutting it out. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. What you want to do is I use a drill like this. I bore a hole directly through the boards, big enough to fit my sawzall here. And then what I did is just cut straight across to open up the board, to separate the board, which is what you see here. Once you get that separated, just make sure whenever you're cutting, you're not cutting where the joists are connect, like here. You don't want to be drilling down through here. You want to drill through an empty spot, so make sure you're looking. So anyway, as you can see, I have a joist going here. You see nails. So what I did was drill through here, which opened up that side, and then I cut over there. I drilled through that side and opened up that side. So what I'm gonna do now is, because this board is too long, it's sitting on two joists, one here and one right here. That's too long to try to take off. The nails are holding that down pretty good. So what I did is drill my new hole through here using my saw like this. Open that up. So remember, I have joist support coming this side. Here's my new hole, and my other joist support coming this way. So what I want to do is split the wood in here, which make it weak. So now I can open up that side and I can open up that side. So I'm going to show you guys how we do that. So we got our holes drilled. Get our saw. I already had cut this side, so it's already open on that side. Get you a big crowbar. First thing I do is push one side down, get that nail working. Next side down, get that working. Get my hammer. I go back and forth a little bit just to weaken up that nail. One off. Always do your protection. So just knock them down. Like I said, I work the nail back and forth so that we don't want to bust this board up, this joist board. That's how you take off. That's how you separate your deck board easily between other boards that you're keeping. And it's not very hard. It's pretty simple. What I'm gonna do now is, I want this side to be even up, so I'm gonna cut this down to here, and then I'm gonna use my circular saw to make that nice and even. That's how you get that done, using your sawzall and your drill, crowbar, and any other tools you have. So like I was saying before, now that I want that 8-footer to be able to land on this joist right here, so what I did is I grabbed my circular saw, and I just basically got down to the depth. Saw down to how far this depth of this saw could go. Then I get my multi-tool here, which is a wood cutter. And then we use this beautiful tool to do like this. There we go. Because this tool could fit right inside. You could have used this tool to do this, you know, use just this tool to do it, but I want it to be nice and clean, so I just made sure that I was able to use this to, you know, get it complete. So what we'll do now is try to get this board nice and even up. Sometimes these are twists, so right now this is a little bit twist. I'm gonna try to take off a piece more here so I can get a nice piece of meat, and at the same time I'll add a piece of support right here to hold on to it. So we'll get this piece of board to test it. There we have it. We got a nice clean piece off. We still got some meat over there for the other piece, and we're ready to get the measurement for the for this nice 8-footer here. Okay guys, so I've dropped that 8-footer I told you guys about. I had to cut off about a 1/4 inch off that 8-footer so it could fit directly inside, but that's a perfect fit. And now I'm gonna measure this side and do the same for this side. It's a little bit not meaty, as you can see, so I'm gonna add a support to that. We're just gonna cut a piece of we'll either cut a piece of this wood or we'll cut a piece of 2x4 that I have in my truck, and we'll put it straight across, just the extra support. As you can see, this one is nice and clean, so we'll get to that. Okay, so there you have it. I add this support here. Basically I said 2x4, put 2 deck screws in it. Now we got this big flat, probably like about 2 inches to rest that board on. Over this side, I was satisfied with this amount of space here, so I don't need to add anything for that one. It's probably about 1 inch wide, so it's pretty good. So we'll get to it. We'll get this board dropped in and see how it looks. Okay, so all the deck boards are in. If you look this way, you'll see how many of the boards are replaced. And now I'm getting ready to throw on some of the texture paint that was used before to get that same color, you know. But everything is done, and this is how you would replace your deck boards if you're in need of replacement. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.